So I've always wondered, that's why, how many times can I ask someone how's their day going in one day? So I decided to conduct an experiment to see how many times I could ask this question. But I would need a subject to test the question on, so I chose someone who totally knew what I was doing to be my experiment, after definitely getting his permission, of course. For this experiment, I decided to separate it into two parts. The first part would be asking them the question in person, while the second one would be over a VC or chat. I was also going to do one over text or DMs, but keeping a conversation going for a really long time can be hard, and it would become obvious what I was doing. I also have to do this in person tomorrow, so I wouldn't be able to see the old SSSDB for another 8 or more weeks. I would also try to ask him around 5 to 6 times a day, with a 30-minute difference in between each ask. For the VC test, I'll do it about 10 minutes each ask. Now, with all this planning done, let's look at the footage from the in-person one.
How is your day going? We know much has happened, so how's your day going?
Parents married?
Yes.
They were!
Wow.
So how's your day going?
We've all said about 4 times, right?
Yeah, I said my toe.
Good.
How's your day going?
Very, very, very good.
As you could see, I asked him about 5 times, but around the 4th time, he noticed and pointed it out to me how many times I had asked him. I thought he would bring that up sooner, not gonna lie. But he also did have some different answers throughout the day, showing that his day did in fact change. That means according to this test, it is okay to ask him about 3 times a day, but it would be different for different people. Now let's check out the VC version. How's your day going, guys?
Good. I got 1,100 views on my short, so that's pretty exciting.
So how's your day going?
Good.
That's good. How's your day going?
That's the 3rd time you've asked that recoil
I guess it
in
is.
this one call.
Dead. Watch me, I'm gonna use this piss.
Thomas, you're just gonna keep track of every single time I ask you how your day is going from now on out?
I mean, it depends. If you ask multiple times in a day, then probably just so I can
I'm gonna
say,
use this bottle
why
of
have
piss
you
to cover my
asked the same
entire...
question?
Watch me when she's
500
ready, I'm gonna
times
cover this
this
straw
day?
of piss out of my enemy.
That's fair. Well,
See, he's covered with piss and he got killed.
Yo, speaking of which, do you want to send me that clip of Louie's, whatever Louie said at the start of the call?
I'm gonna stop sucking the candy cane.
I could do that. If you answer one question.
Oh,
And
God.
Karen's dead.
How is your day going today?
Oh my goodness, mate. I mean, it's going good so far, but it'll be better when you send me that clip of Louie saying whatever he said.
Okay, cool. Looking at these timestamps from the recording of the VC, you can see there was a large gap in times I asked him, or at least once. In a VC, I think it would be best to ask once, depending on if you have asked your subject already. You shouldn't ask them all. You shouldn't just ask them all the time. I mean, who would do that? So, I have come to the conclusion that you should ask them about 3 times in the max, but you could change it from asking how's your day going to how's your morning in the mornings, if you would ask them like at 9 PM or something, then how's your day in midday, and finally how's your evening or night, at night or something. Why did I make